Hey, hey, oh, hey, oh. That's me, not you. Hey, oh, hey, oh. Ba-da-da-ba-bum-bum. Ba-ba-da-da-ba-bum-bum. Ba-da-da-ba-da-bum-bum. Ba-dum-bum-bum. We're up in this again. Once again. Doing this again. Over and over again. Okay. Mostly, we are just, well, first of all, doing quick dailies. Dailies, nuts. Let's go here. It's gonna take like 10 minutes, maybe less even, depending on how quick I am. And hopefully I'm gonna be real quick, just real fast, like, you know? Be lion. I'm gonna be lion. Oh my. Yes, 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 yes. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Dispatch, you as well, collect, auto dispatch, yes. Too many freaking clicks, to be honest. Just too many clicks. Too many cooks, too many cooks. They want to, okay, yeah, this is better. Let's just fucking start, who cares? Then you, no, that's 12, you. And I believe it's you. No, that's one. You. Hell yeah. Okay. Kitty, did you see how chunky that kitten is? That's a massive cat. Absolutely ginormous cat. I'm gonna be with you in just a few minutes, Fufu. Give me just a sec here. Nada. I keep forgetting to do Yuzu has events, like personal events, meetings and hangouts and whatever the hell. I have an espresso. What is the espresso? Let's try an espresso. 60. Ah. Okay. Take this effect on combat consumption drops increased by 100. Is that the difference? Is it why there's an espresso, but it's without a... Huh. Interesting decision. Wait, no. I don't need you yet. I don't really need you yet either. At least I'm not sure that I do, so let's just go here for now.
What's overcooked? They just won't quit. Careful, don't get scared! An opening.
Come on, ult should be soon here. Come on, come on. Yeah, there we go. Watch the corruption. Noise, 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 noise. Wob, 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 wob. Boom, 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 boom.
Leave it to me.
Rest, Chipper. Leave this to me.
An opening.
We'll do this again, and then we'll repeat this, and this, and we go back to her, and we do this again, and we will, and they die. We obliterate their form and their spirit. Let's go. Let's do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Come on, get sucked in, my guy.
Rest, Chipper. Leave this to me. Breaking through.
An opening.
This should kill him, as it did before. And then we repeat it all again. Ah, they didn't get together, god damn it. Well, this should still work. Well, close enough. Whatever, you know, whatever. Just whatever. Now then, do we have anything else? I don't believe we do. Do not believe we do. Do. Bim 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 boom. Boom. Yeah. I'm gonna do all of that later. Expansion, let's go. Do we have a tenor here? But also I need to go. Wait, I haven't gotten it yet. Now I will though. There she is. Sailor Boo. Ooh, exactly 10. Let's go. Anything? No. Okay. Do this again. Let's go level up Bamboo real quick. This would be 6th Street. You players. I should have enough.
Early? Wanna try my special Bamboo combo?
This could still be fewer clicks, you know, when you really think about it, this could still be fewer clicks.
I got plenty of new ideas. Let's try it out on
What's
Eos
the
one by
abilities?
one.
Transform and take flight, randomly summoning 3 spectral bubbles of twinkling stars in quick succession. And spectral, they restore HP, regain energy, and the greater the on-field character HP percentage, the higher the chance Mrs. has a summoning of twinkling stars. 6.4 and twinkling star energy 1.1 plus level over 1. That is like, I don't like math, dude. I only like math.
I got plenty of new ideas.
And when
Try
there is
them
at
out on
least
Eos,
2,
one by
so I
one.
still need Lucy. When a character, Lucy, what? Lucy? Alice. When a character touches a spectral bubble, HP recovered decreases by 20%. And twinkle energy recharges by 20%. Yo. Okay, I might go for her after all. Physical enemy, but okay. Why are you here? Whose relationship are you? Kylie? Do we see who it is? Side quest. Ooh. Again, that's for later though, so we're done. Let's go Phaelium Heights. Talk to our senior fufu. So, what you have for me, girl? Oh, it's you, Junior. Do you need something from me? What's up? You look like you want to say something. Come on, tell me, I've got your back. Actually, there's something I wanted to ask you, Senior. Has always been coming to see you a lot lately? Oh, you're asking about that. What, hey, yo? What did I do? Wise? What are you doing, my guy? What are you... I mean, she's adult, but like... Does she look like an adult? Well, since I flunked arithmetic, cramming at the last minute wasn't gonna cut it anymore, so I asked Junior Wise to tutor me. Wise is tutoring you, Senior? I've seen several doujinshins that started exactly like that. tutor and pupil. Stuff happened after that. Huh? What do you mean? And tell Fufu about my recent observation. When Wise goes to see Fufu, he often brings snacks. No matter how you look at it, Wise seems more like no one's asking for favors. No, more like the one asking for favors. And Senior, you were answering everything so smoothly just now. Looks like Wise was prepared for this. Wow, I can't believe you figured that out. Your sibling combined must have like 1,000 tricks up your sleeves. What happened? Sounds like an admission. What happened? Alright, I'll tell you. It's about the perception technique. Although Shifu taught Wise the perception technique already, the flow of energy in his body hasn't been smooth, so I'm trying to figure out a way to help him. He didn't tell me anything at all. Hey, now don't worry, your brother is just moving at his own pace. Even if you're blood relatives, everyone's different, you know? It's just that Junior Wise said he didn't want to hold you back, plus after Ferrex caught you both in the hollow, he got pretty spooked. He was worried that when you need his help in the future, he wouldn't be able to step up. That's why I helped keep it under wraps. I see is there anything I can help with. He's been making crazy progress these days. He'll get the hang of it in no time. Just act like nothing's happened, okay? Nothing's up. Oh, and if you got time, could you grab me some Wuthering root from Peace Herbal? There's an old recipe from Yunkoi Summit that combines Wuthering root with other herbs into a paste to make meridian flow patches. They boost blood circulation and work wonders for the perception technique. I plan to get Wise some too. I'll go get the herbs right away. Let's go. Run, Belle, run! Ooh, I assume that is the relationship ping. We're gonna get that in a second. Oh wait, no, that's probably the quest, the event, right? The green is the event. I'm stupid. Shelby is near the shop entrance. Is he grabbing medicine inside? Come to think of it, I can faintly hear voices coming from within. Auntie Fane, I had no idea your husband and Grand Shifu were fellow disciples back in the day. An unexpected bond indeed. That's right, even though I left the sect later on, our bonds remain strong. Your Shifu generation of disciples, we practically watched them grow up, you know. As such, a shame about Yan Yijian. Gone too soon. I heard she exhausted her life force using the Qingmin sword to save Wi-Fi Peninsula. That she did. The Qingmin sword is a legendary weapon beyond compare. To harness such power, one must be willing to pay the price. And she paid the ultimate one. It hasn't been easy, that's for sure, but from what you just told me, the Qingmin sword has found a new master. Looks like Yunkai Summon's legacy is in good hands. Yes, very good indeed. And your medicine is ready. Please take care. Goddamn, boo. Junior Bell, what are you doing here? I'm here to pick up some medicine. Are you alright, Senior? Are you well? Nothing major, I just haven't been sleeping well lately, so I'm here to get some medicine. It's an old problem. What are you here for, Junior? Wu-Tang root. Sorry, but we're currently out of Wu-Tang root. Next week, restock, please come back then. Huh? Does it really take that long? Hey, young lady, don't worry, you can ask around Salem Bay. The Wuthering root, the Wu-Tang. Why do I say Wuthering? Again, withering waves. Wu-Tang root grows by the water, and while it's used as a medicine, us locals often dry it out and use it in dishes. Oh. But using Wu-Tang root as a medicine isn't quite the same as using it in food. Not sure if that'll work for you. Sure, I'm not sure about that either. Junior, you must be afraid of Wu-Tang root to make meridian flow patches, right? You must be after. The kind used for food should be sufficient. It's just that all the Wu-Tang root are better, and if you haven't seen them in person before, they can be tricky to identify. If you don't mind, I can come with you. Yes, please. You're the best, Senior. Let's go. Girlies, I'm gonna be with you in just a few minutes. Or maybe longer. I don't know how long this quest is. It seems like a finishing quest, like, you know, an epilogue to the main story. Hey Belle, what brings you to Salem Bay? I want to buy some Wu-Tang root. Do you know where I can get it in Salem Bay? You need Wu-Tang root? We got plenty at home. My mom dried a bunch. Though that stuff's bitter, that tastes awful if you ask me. We're buying this for medicine, not as a snack. That sounds okay then. Belle, come over to my place to get them. You fixed my toy before and I won't charge you anything. Plus, it's better if you take more. Saves me from mom trying to force them on me every day. Goddamn. Later near Mellow's place. It's in this box right here. Hold on, let me move these things off the top. Heave. Oh. Bugs! Watch out, there are centipedes. Several giant centipedes land on Mellow's arm, and both Senior Yi and you instinctively rush to help. Senior Yi brushes the centipedes off with his sleeve, but you aren't as nimble and get a nasty bite on your wrist. Not long after. Ouch, that big bump looks painful. I'm so sorry, Belle. It's my fault you got hurt. I got careless. It's fine, I can handle it. I'm glad you didn't get bitten. Junior, you were quick to react back there, but since you usually live in the city, you probably haven't dealt with these critters as much. You can be grabbing centipedes with your bare hands. Because I got bare hands. Luckily, you're not allergic, and I just applied some ointment. Should be all healed up in 3 to 4 days. Hold up, don't hide your wrist in your sleeve, that won't help it recover. And the sleeve rubbing against the swollen area will just make it feel worse. I bet Belle just doesn't want anyone to know about that embarrassing time she tried to grab a centipede with her bare hands. That's hardly embarrassing. Mello, do you happen to know any gauze at home? Might bring some over? Yeah, just give me a second. I believe gauze is the wrapping, right, for the hand. Mello dashes into the house. Show me that one first, I'll patch you up, then you can put your sleeve back down. Senior? I was wondering earlier why you'd need meridian flow patches when you already mastered the perception technique. Now it makes sense. You were prepping them for your brother, weren't you? Senior, could I ask you for something? To keep everything that happened today from Junior wise? Don't worry, my lips are sealed. You agreed so quickly, I thought you'd tell me to come clean. Senior Fufu and Junior Yunho might tell you to just tell the truth, but me, I have a younger sister too, so I know there are things that are actually harder to talk about with family. You have a little sister. Is she also a disciple at Unicorn Summit? Yeah, we joined the sect together as kids, but unlike me, she was far more talented. You're being too modest, Senior. Yeah, I'm not being modest here. I used to slap on those meridian flow patches all the time back in the day. That's how I got so good at picking out the right herbs. Got him, brought the gauze and scissors. As you are talking, Mello comes running back. Senior Yi first treats your wounds, then helps you pick out some Wu-Tang roots. Alright, we're all done here. Let's go back to Swibian Temple. Big says, Belle, come hang out with us sometime. Yeah, I surely will. My guy. Talking about that, while we're on this mission, let's quickly double check if there's anyone we can interact with. Aben, make 1,000,000 Dennies a day. Call now to get personal mixes inside a 2-word investment strategy. Limited spots available. Final 3 hours. Exploit Wi-Fi banks ATM loophole. Miss it and you will be waiting another decade. Oh my god, holy cow, such a cool opportunity just posted on the wall like that. If anyone else sees this... No, wait, what if the spots are getting rich are taken? Where's my shovel? I need to scrape off these posters. Gullible people. 18. It's prime time. Stupid radio. Why don't you have to freeze up now? Maybe I should move it somewhere higher. Melodious music flows from the radio. Let's find out what they're singing. Thanks to Shift. It's okay. This is the same one. Yep. Picked up the chests around here already, so just early bird shopkeeper Huan Chi. Yo, Huan Chi, already down here living meds this early? I can barely keep up with your pace. There are a lot of elderly folks in Swellum Bay, and they really need these meds, so I've gotta prioritize their orders, okay? This does look like a hangout place for older folk and random kids. And schoolgirlies. I don't think she's interactable, right? Oh no, she is Joey. So this is the legendary Asylum Bay. Just like the book said, bustling with voices and full of life. Right, there must be some hidden master living among us in plain sight. Are you looking for Kung Fu? Let's just go look up Ju Fufu. She knows the Kung Fu Fufu. You know? Anything new here? Random people, random hollow. Oh, an airship. Talk to those, check those out. Anything in with you? No. I have interacted with this and I saw him say stuff before. And I don't think these are interactable. At least they weren't before. Yeah, okay. Jufufu. Ashwo. Wise? Well, where did you run off? Soon, just now. I tried calling, but you didn't pick up. Oh, what's up? Shoot, my phone was on silent. The inventory of videotapes at home wasn't ending up. I eventually found that you had stuck the records on the HD screen. Everything's fine now. Sorry, Junior Wise. I was just at Peace Herbal picking up some medicine. I ran into Junior Bell there, and she helped me sort through the herbs. Thanks for helping me carry the medicine. I'll head the boot in your room to Senior Fufu so you don't have to worry about it. Thanks, Senior. I'll leave it to you. After that, Senior Lee leaves. Senior Yi went to Peace Herbal to get medicine. Could it be because he's having trouble sleeping? You know about that too? Oh, I heard about it from Senior Yin, who seems like Senior Yi problem isn't just insomnia or being a light sleeper. He's been having constant night terrors. Is there something bothering him? I don't know. You're usually so talkative. Didn't you talk with Senior Yi while getting herbs? To think of it, Senior Yi mentioned he had a sister. She's a disciple here. Oh, is that so? Since we're all part of the same sect now, perhaps we'll have a chance to meet her in the future. It's almost time for Fufu's arithmetic tutoring session, Bella. I should get going. Yeah, you better hit those books hard. Yeah, I know. Wait, what do you mean I should study hard? Senior Fufu is the one who should be studying. I'm heading out now, bye. That's it? Ooh, that's it. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna stop someone's eye out. Girlies. Girlies. What do we have here? Intelligence. Season 2. Personal shard. Yeah, we read all of this shit before. Partner archive. Spook shack. Yeah, I need... I'm going white. Wait. No, that's gonna be later. Patents, database. Oh, miasmic fiend, unfathomable. A monster forged from miasma and the memories of a mystic. Every painful hunting moment now sealed within this chaotic form. It's nothing but an imitation in the end, never brave enough to rise up, never decisive enough to disappear without a trace. Yet for its creator this was sufficient. As a mere pawn, those memories steeped in agony served as potent fuel, enough to turn the hollow upside down and expose old secrets to the world. Thus, driven by memories now its own, the miasma that birthed it made it restless. The approaching ethereals filled with rage, and even while prowling its own territory, it remained forever uneasy. Only once, when it chased a human to the edge of the hollow and saw the fear in their face, was its hunting instinct unexpectedly overridden by a strange impulse. It came to an involuntary stop, and when that unlucky figure vanished from view, it felt something new, an emotion certainly close to satisfaction. But that sense of satisfaction didn't last. A group of humans in black armor began intruding into its territory again and again. Unfazed by any threat, agitation and exhaustion slowly wore it down, until all it wanted was for everything that moved to disappear. Let's settle this. Strange voice. Strange. What was that voice? It's deeply connected. The one who tied the knot must be the one to untie it. Memories, long smothered by madness, stirred back to life. Yes. That was the sound, the one that had echoed endlessly in its mind. Though instinct screamed for it to attack, its body hesitated. Its gaze followed the glint of silver hair, so much like its own, desperate to see if the voice belonged to the figure that kept resurfacing in its memory. Distracted, it took a direct hit in its core from behind, the excruciating pain nearly breaking it. Yet it still heard that faint whisper, "I'm sorry, I must do this." Though the words made no sense to it, that near satisfying emotion returned. It became aware that something genuinely frightening now had it in its grip. It might die because of it, but it had no intention of fleeing. In the end, its strength was completely spent, but in that final moment, it could finally see her clearly. She wasn't quite the same as in its memories, and that fleeting realization brought a trace of loneliness. But even so, it liked her current self more than the heart-shattering screams of the past. The miasmic fiend. And though Ferox's subordinates named it first, this creature's ghostly and vicious nature certainly lives up to the name. We plan to register it as such. What do you think, Ishin? Shifu? Have you heard the ancient saying, a name makes the truth no less unfathomable? That is why unfathomable. God damn it. A name is just a name, whatever rolls of the tongue will do. And conversation between an investigator naming the miasmic fiend and Ishwan. Okay. So, like, I'm still not sure if it's memories of the sister recreating the sister, and then sister looked upon Shifu and saw her all grown up even more and stuff. Or is it pretty much the copy of Shifu, and this fiend is now seeing Shifu in a new way? But like, if it was just a copy, then I feel like it wouldn't be so estranged from how Shifu looks right now, right? So I still think it's her sister. Also, that booty. Did you see that booty? Ooh. And peculiar energy fluctuate. Also, it is a sacrifice. Heretic gesture. Its peculiar energy fluctuations reveal its identity. An exalted creation, the source of nightmares. A fearsome hunter, it creeps up on its prey without a sound. Yet at times it's like a restless child playing hide and seek, unable to hold back a mischievous giggle. Perhaps the miasma that birthed it carries too many echoes of lost souls, making it erratic and indecisive. If play is a privilege of the intelligent, then what it imitates is nothing more than a broken, mindless parody. There's no applause, only bloodshed. An email sent to a psychiatric by a lab investigator. Psychiatrist. Now resigned, who was attacked. Ooh, oh my. Okay. Let's go to girlies. How far would I TP?
A good meal always makes for a good start.
Hey, that's true, girl. That's true. Exactly. But none of them believed me. What do we have here? Right. That's the battle trial near that. Okay. Vibrations. Let's go start tracking. Yes, it's right here. I know. I came here myself. Notifications. Nothing new, right? Okay. Do you want? Cool. Okay. Yuzuha. Yuzuha now is standing at the entrance of Mystic Ware, seemingly engaged in an animated discussion. Noticing your arrival, they exchange a quick glance and clear their throats.
Wise? Belle?
Ooh, Wise is outside of his
When
clothes?
you think about summer, what comes to mind? Summer means vacation, obviously. Throw on a swimsuit, hit the beach, and make a splash. These are the memories that'll make your whole year shine.
I agree with Belle. Hanging out with friends at the video store last summer was fun, but nothing beats a beach vacation.
Aw, I didn't realize you missed out last summer. Well, this is the perfect chance to make up for it. I think you'll love what we've got planned. Oh? Is there some kind of event going on?
Yuzuha flashes a slightly smug smile. Alice, right on cue, pulls out 2 paper tickets from her pocket, blushing as she hands them over.
Wise? Belle? Thanks for your help before. We couldn't have done it without you. These 2 free resort vouchers are a small token of appreciation from Yuzuha and me. Please accept them. School's out, so we're all going. Me, Alice, and Monato. Let's make it the best summer ever!
Can I-
Spook Shack style.
Text is still covered up. I don't like that. A resort suite.
Sweet resort vouchers! Wise and I will gladly take those off your hands.
Thank you. By the way, what do you mean by Spook Shack style? Will the activities be heavily related to ghost stories?
Nah, that'd just make Alice freak out.
It would.
Walking along the beach, feeling the waves lap at your ankles, kicking back in a lounge chair under the sun, watching fireworks light up the night sky. Something like that.
Isn't it just a normal vacation?
Sorry, but that just sounds like a regular vacation. Where's the Spook Shack energy? Well, the Spook Shack part is really just about how we found the place. We stumbled across a post about it on Internet's Spook Shack board.
Oh, isn't that still related to ghost stories? If it's mentioned in a Spook Shack post, no way it's just some regular resort, right?
But But Alice and I scoped it out in person, and we didn't sense anything supernatural. There are some rumors online, but I'm pretty sure they're just made-up stories. I agree with Yuzuha. I didn't notice anything weird at all. Apart from being a little empty and quiet, everything else seemed pretty normal.
Well, if Alice says so, then I think it should be fine. I'm just not great with ghost stories and stuff. Belle, wanna head home and dig out those swimsuits we never got to wear?
Are we getting them immediately?
Besides swimsuits, don't forget to pack casual clothes and your camera. The full vacation kit. We're booking out the entire resort, so this isn't your everyday getaway.
Damn. Booking out what?
Hold up. You booked out what?
Pinefield
The
family.
entire resort?
Alright.
Oh,
Pinefield
did I
family.
forget to mention that? So the place was pretty empty, right? Alice and I did a little negotiating, and we managed to lock in short-term management rights at a ridiculously low price.
Goddamn.
Of course, I used the event fund Spook Shack's been saving up for ages. This has got to be the best deal I've scored lately.
Great
Never
luck.
thought that was possible. That was very Spook Shack of you.
Spook Shack.
I was surprised when Yuzuha's negotiation worked out. But after everything that's happened lately, I think we all deserve a little time to unwind. Anyway, I've sent the address to your knock-knock. Alice and
Knock, knock.
I will be waiting there, swimsuits on and ready to go.
Ayo.
But I haven't
Hey,
even
yo.
bought a swimsuit yet this year.
Well, you're about to.
Don't worry, I've already picked one out for you. You have?
Girlies,
I don't know how I feel about this.
see you at the resort.
Wise and I will go pack our stuff. See you at the resort.
We packed our swimsuits, gadgets, and essentials in record time using the address Yuzuha gave us. We drove out the seaside resort in the Throne Quarter. Hey, I haven't TP'd here before, so this is my first time seeing it, and it looks quite nice. Really quite nice. Cozy as heck. Now then, can I avoid talking to them also? We packed stuff up, but we can't quite change it yet, right? Preview. In the outfit preview interface, you can interact with the agent model through rotation, zoom, and vertical camera movement. Ooh, ooh. Dude, their sheer fabric designs are awesome. Like, this sheer fabric looks great. On her feet, like, this sheer fabric looks freaking incredible. Just the subtle off color, seeing her thighs through the white cloth, like, perfect, man, perfect. Hey, tutorial outfit preview. Can I get past them? Okay, nice. Is there anything else that we can interact with right now before I do the quest? If I do recall correctly, we need to manage this shit, right? So all of this stuff will be filling up. Give me just a sec, my guy. I'm checking stuff here. Spleesh instead of splash. And that's obviously Jaws reference too. Excuse me, miss, could I ask you for directions? Please, go ahead. This place, all you can do here is fish. Everything else is just a hassle. After all, this place is seriously in the middle of nowhere. I don't even know how to get to Lumina Square from here. You are really far from Lumina Square, my guy. If you're taking a ride, go over there. If you're driving, this is where you're going. Ah, I get it now, thanks. When you're out and about, having your own ride is definitely the way to go. Having to lug around this super heavy pink fringed octopus really limits where I can go. Huh? Pink fringed octopus? Angler asking for directions, must be going for the big fish. Ah, you're interested too? Gosh, I'm really embarrassed to talk about it. You know about the Portalpis Ultimate Angler Championship, right? I am the Ultimate Champion. It was on the evening of the third competition day. My friends had all gone home since they weren't getting anywhere. Just then I felt slight tug on my fishing rod. I yanked the rod hard, reeled in with all my might, even leaned out of the dock with my net to scoop out that fish. Well, guess what? Just like that I became the lucky one, the very first among all those competitors to reel in a 10-kilo pink fringed octopus. You know about the pink fringed octopus? It's an even rarer subspecies among the already precious Dumbo octopus. Congrats, I caught one too. Shit, huh? Ah, it's you! Yes, the champion. The legendary champion from LP's Ultimate Angler Championship, yes. Can I get your autograph? What type of fishing rod do you usually use? Any secret recipes for your fishing bait? Oh, and one more thing. What do you usually do fishing? Do you prefer reservoirs or seaside? What about the timing? There must be some kind of secret to it. Do you prefer night fishing or going out in the afternoon? The hardcore English questions come flooding in. This fishing fanatic is way too intense. I better find a chance to slip away. After making a few half-hearted excuses, you find a chance to bolt. Got him. Aiming for big fish. A massive fish. Just ginormous fisheroonie. Shark. You come across a milkshake in a super stylish cup. The classic shark cup. I've never managed to snag one before. Drinking from a shark cup. That's way too cool. Next time I'm definitely getting to the store first. Shark shake. Although I would advise not to shake the shark. That's usually dangerous, very dangerous, especially if the shark is a lolly and likes to make edgy jokes. If you know, you know. The shark is also no longer a shark and instead just a fish, but again, that is just yet another, if you know, you know. Confident angler fishing's gotta keep up with the times. As for me, I've got two secret weapons. First up, the auto fishing rod right here. Snags fish without breaking a sweat. Second, my secret technique for picking the perfect fishing spot. Like around here, you can definitely catch some big fish. The fishing prohibited sign silently guards the spot where one can definitely catch some big fish. Trust me, I'm dead sure. Also, fishing prohibited. Don't believe we got anyone else here. Oh, he looks cool. Any interactables outside of people though? Doesn't seem like it. This will be the reception, okay. Hey, can we like play music or some shit? No. I see you. Give me a second here. Anything here? No. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's double check here. That's the blobfish. I'm good. Are you good though, my guy? Are you really good? You don't look so good. Golden crab croissant. You stumble upon a croissant with quite the eye-catching design, a crab-shaped croissant. So they're actually food that makes you feel like you're eating seafood, meat and carbs all at once. My eyes, mouth and stomach are all getting different signals. What a creative design. I mean, that is a cute design. Sneaky man. Is this chair a bit too big? Isn't this chair? But looking at the structure, I guess it should be foldable. It should fit in the trunk. What are you doing? Are you trying to steal our chairs? The hell? The hell, boy? What are you planning? What are you planning on doing, my boy? Don't do it. Whatever it is. Wait. Just beach reception, aquamarine hotel, okay. I thought maybe there would be some Easter egg or some shit. I scream. You scream. We all scream. And that's it. We're just all screaming. Due to life's inevitable end. And existential dread that is always present. It makes us scream in pain, in torture. Okay, we have explored it as much as we could, so let's do the quest. Girlie, switch up. Are you for real with this outfit you picked out for me? Of course! When have I ever lied? Wise Belle, you're here, so what do you think? This is the place Alice and I fell in love with, the fantasy resort. Not much of a crowd here, but the view's pretty sweet, right? You guys must have checked into the hotel by now. How's the rooms? Nice and clean? Did you really rent out this whole place? Spookshack's got some serious funding for events. We'll be in charge around here for a while, don't worry. The place will still run as usual. It's all possible thanks to Alice, who contributed a whopping 88% of the event budget for the Spook Shack. I wonder why. If anything, 88 sounds kind of low. I thought it would be like 95 plus. That is such a weird number. That's the most symmetrical number. Let's not get hung up on that. She does have a point, right? 4 dots, 8 eights, mirrored. Yeah. Alright, stop teasing Alice. Did you all bring your swimsuit like we planned? Got it with me. I'd prefer if you had it on you. Let's head to the changing room and get in your swimsuits. Let's go meet the manager together. Wait a second, Yuzuha, this swimsuit you picked out for me, it's kinda, how do I put it, a bit too revealing. Don't worry, I spent ages picking this out at Lumina Square. It's gonna be super cute. Come on, let's go try this on. Wise Bell, catch you guys later. Yuzuha pushes Alice away, you grab swimsuits and head to the changing room.
What a beautiful day! Perfect for hanging out with friends.
Tommy.
Yuzuha!
Alice, get over here.
That booty though. The booty.
How does it look?
Those outfits do look fucking incredible, like on all of them. Welcome to the party, everyone. Please come this way. This resort is about to go under, isn't it? Can't believe you still brought me here. Let's just go home already. What do you mean, you bastards? Wait a minute. The hell do you mean, bored tourists, disdainful tourists? I'm gonna fucking kick your shins or something. Okay. Look at them. Look at them. Dear Lord. My God. Hey, and Kama in the freaking cap. Hell yeah. Blonde girl, Yuzuha, Alice, are these special guests you mentioned? Yeah, Wise and Bella are important friends of ours, and we brought them here for a holiday. Guys, let me introduce you to Teresa and Ege, the owner of the caretaker of the resort. Nice to meet you both. I'm current owner of the fantasy resort, though I just inherited it from my late father, Condolences. Hi, I'm the caretaker. Before Yuzuha and Alice arrived, the two of us managed all resort matters ourselves. While you're on vacation here, feel free to unwind and enjoy yourselves. The scenery here is beautiful. This place is perfect for vacation. You really think so? Thanks. It feels like it's been ages since I've heard tourists say that. Miss, please try to compose yourself a little. Here's a handkerchief. Since Miss Alice and Miss Yuzuha have taken over for now, I do hope you'll allow yourself to set down your usual burdens for a little while. Apologies for the scene. The resort has been going through a slump in guests numbers lately, and Miss Teresa has been carrying quite a bit of pressure because of it, but please don't let that concern you. Do enjoy your vacation to the fullest. Can you tell us about the resort? Certainly, the fantasy resort was originally established under the direction of Teresa's father and has now been in official operation for 5 years. Our guiding principles has always been to serve the broader public, but not just a privileged few. To achieve this, aside from the resort hotel, which is still our main source of income, we've also put together a number of leisure and entertainment options. The aquarium, the sailboat drink stand, the surfing, stage performances, but we've been running at a loss these past few years, so most of the attractions had to be put on hold. I'm really sorry about that. And now renting this place, you do naturally expect a wider variety of attractions. It's quite alright, I've already prepared myself the moment I saw the figure you quoted for the short-term management rights. I understand you're going through a difficult time and are in urgent need of income to offset the losses. And the attractions are just on hold, right? As long as the basics are here, that's more than enough for us. By the way, just making sure, while Alice and I are in charge, we're keeping all the profits, right? Yes, as per our agreement, once the quoted payment has been made, all revenue generated during the agreement period will be yours. We only collect that fixed sum and will provide support without interfering with your decisions or direction. Whether you choose to make changes here or simply relax and enjoy your stay, it's completely up to you. I'll be at the resort's reception to assist with guest inquiries. If you have any questions, feel free to come find me at any time. Our staff will also be on hand to assist you whenever you need. You want to ask more about the resort, like its background, why it's run into financial trouble, but the look in Yuzuha and Alice's eyes says they've got something else to talk about, so you give Teresa and Ig a quick nod and see them off. But before I do that, she said she's gonna be at the reception, right? You here? No. So that was a fucking lie. Okay. How? Girl? Your fat ass can't fit in there? Seriously? God damn it. Okay. Sorry, Wise Belle, judging by your faces, you probably wanted to ask Teresa more questions, but Alice and I need to have a private chat first. No worries, if you got something in mind, we'd love to hear it too. I expected a voice dialogue here, but whatever. Before that, Yuzuha, why does the swimsuit you chose have an asymmetrical leg band-aid? Calm down, princess. Sometimes asymmetry looks better. How about trying it out? Since you put it that way, I really can't say no to you. It's a gift after all. Ever since I met you, all my tolerance for asymmetry keeps improving. How did this happen? How could this happen to me? Let's get back on topic. From our conversation before and what we've seen around the resort, it looks like things are even more dire. Hey, finally.
Fantasy Resort's current situation is even worse than I expected.
Let's move myself after all.
Yeah,
Let's
it's
go
pretty rough.
tiny
So,
and go here.
would you rather just ignore
Right
the
under her
mess and
boobs.
spend the whole vacation here zoning out?
Of course not! Since I've taken over this place, even just temporarily, I've got to step up and get this business back on track.
Well said. Now that's the Alice I know. That said, bringing this place back to life won't be easy. What exactly do you have in mind?
About that, I've already got some ideas brewing. While I was walking around the resort earlier, I noticed a lot of shops and attractions that had shut down because business dried up. If we want to promote the place and bring the crowds back, I think flashy entertainment might work better than focusing on the finer service details. If we can get those attractions up and running again...
We can promote the resort by making entertainment our signature feature. Not bad, my lady. You've got more in you than I give you credit for.
Yuzuha, are you underestimating me? I've
Always.
taken some business courses, you know. I've at least got some idea of how to build up popularity. And this swimsuit you picked. I've never worn anything like this before. I'm not sure if it really suits me.
No, it's suiting
You're
you
not
just
messing
fine.
with me, are you?
It's suiting you just fine.
Not. It suits you perfectly.
Yes.
Just look at Belle's face. That'll prove I'm telling the truth.
Your swimsuit looks great.
You both look great. Those swimsuits look perfect on you. Super cute.
Yes. Cute.
You think so? Okay, that's a relief.
Alice, your ears are wiggling.
Enough already! Stop staring at me like that! You're grinning too, Yuzuha! I've laid out my plan. Now it's your turn.
Me? Well, instead of conventional methods, I'd rather go all in on one bold move. Did you see that big stage covered in cobwebs on your way over?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw it. Actually, I stopped and stared for a while. Those webs were symmetrical from every angle. I was fascinated by them.
Damn girl.
Stage is the heart of my plan.
And you plan to throw a party on stage, some kind of show.
Are you thinking of using this stage to put on some kind of show? No. A party or a show won't cut it. I want to host a massive beach music festival on this stage!
Damn girl.
Imagine rising bands rocking the stage, waves crashing in rhythm with the beats, fireworks lighting up the sky during the peak of the show. A music festival like that is its own best advertisement.
Oh, I get it. With so many people on vacation right now, a festival like this could really draw in a crowd and put the resort's name out there. That's a genius idea, Yuzuha. You truly are the queen of marketing.
Alice, you're not still mad about my little tease earlier, are you?
Not at all. I genuinely think this is a great idea. Once the resort's attractions are up and running, we'll need a headline event to take the hype to the next level.
Right? Fun daily activities topped off with a beach music festival on the last day of the vacation. It's the perfect combo.
Who's gonna
Now
pay
that
for
we've
all of
got a
that though?
plan, it's time to make it happen. As for the bands at the music festival, I'll talk to Mr. Arnold and see if he can help us book some decently popular bands for the lineup.
Astra.
Awesome. Thanks. I'll
That
go
would
take
be like,
another look at the shutdown
we
attractions.
know a chick, you know?
Feels like there's still room for improvement.
And it would
before
be
we
the
reopen.
hugest attraction.
Manato's shift is almost over. Once he gets here, he should be able to help out with something too.
Wait, are we about to see Manato in a swimsuit? Like the super jacked in shorts and stuff like that?
I'll help too. That's a lot of work for just the three of you.
Just the three of
You
us.
and Wise are here as guests and as friends. All you need to do is relax and enjoy your vacation. The Timefield family would never ask guests to work.
But it sounds super fun. I want to enjoy this vacation with you
But
guys.
I'd rather spend my vacation with you guys. If helping out means we can get things done sooner, then we'll be able to spend more time together.
That's pretty convincing. What do you think, Yuzuha?
My lady, I know you're asking for my opinion and all, but those twitching ears of yours have already given away the answer you're hoping to hear. All right then, Belle. I've made the executive decision that you and Wise are now officially our special guest consultants. Just tossing us some advice while you're enjoying your leisure time would be a huge help.
Now that's the plan set, it's time to put into action. How about we split up and check out those out-of-service attractions? I noticed a shop that just passed, we just passed that seemed to offer surfing, kinda caught my interest. So I'm here, the shooting booths near the sailboat drink stand looks pretty interesting. Now let's split up and take a look. Yuzuha and Alice have already decided what they want to do. I should get moving too. Who should I team up with first to bring one of the shutdown attractions back to life? Let's go surfing first. Although I can decide to go there. Wise? The fuck are you doing? Help us! Belle, the scenery here is really nice. I think I'll take a little stroll. Boy, you are sitting in one place. Mind handling the early part of the resort arrival plan for now? Fine. That's my sister, always so dependable. I'll treat you to a cold drink later. Alright, since we're planning a music festival, maybe we could ask Astra. Okay, he's a smart guy, you know? Only a smart guy would think of that. Alice and Yuzuha can take over, as they probably won't have time anyway. You have a point, Alice and Yuzuha are in charge now, so it's best we follow their leads. What are you playing, my guy? What are you... Snake? Or is that Pac-Man Snake? Oh, come on. Wait, what are the chances this is showing a future minigame? Unsuccessful. Freedom! Like actually though. That would be cool. That would be quite nice if I do say so myself. Okay, surfing, kinda miss those days. You have done surfing? Never tried surfing before? Wanna give it another shot? Cheerful woman. Cheerful, more like, beautiful. My god, girl. Since enrolling at Celestia School for Girls, I've been swamped with all kinds of classes and haven't had the time to hit the beach and surf. Before I knew it, I'd almost forgotten all the techniques my dad taught me when I was little. Her dad was a surfer as well? Let us have some talent. Why grab it all, you know? So, looking at these surfboards and feeling that salty ocean breeze, would you like to catch some waves again, Alice? I mean, I'd love to, but right now restoring this entire surfing attraction seems like the more pressing matter. Did something go wrong? There you are, Belle. Let me introduce you. This is Helen, our new team member. She's in charge of the summer ski shop, as well as managing the resort surfing attraction. Hey there, I'm with the Janus Squad, a professional surfing team. Goddamn, I came here to rest and recover, but Teresa asked if I could help out, so here I am. As you can see, the resort has always offered surfing as one of the attractions. As a classic water sport, it should have been able to draw in plenty of enthusiasts, but after taking a closer look, I realized there's a problem. The waves around here are way too small. At this level, they simply won't be enough to attract visitors who are serious about surfing. I wonder if installing some wave generators near the shore might help. Not that I'm an expert on this stuff. Hard to say. Even before we talk about whether it'd work or not, our resort's budget alone won't really can't really handle that kind of expense. What if we look at it differently, like figure something out on the surfboard? You mean using electric surfboards? That would help reduce the impact of weak waves, but they don't really address the root of the problem, not to mention the budget concerns. If only our surfing experience could be as thrilling as riding a motorcycle in the outer ring. Ooh, speaking of riding a motorcycle, maybe we could ask a certain someone for help. You mean Lucy? I've got a feeling she might be onto something good. Also, Alice, how exactly do you know Lucy? Already? Immediately? I would imagine we haven't discussed Lucy with her, so could it be that she knows Lucy from her rich, pampered little girl days? That could be interesting. Come to think of it, Lucy was always typed to break the rules back at Celestia. Hey, she even ended up dropping out and making her way to the outer ring. She always had unique takes on everything we discussed. Hell yeah. Let's reach out to her. I also think we could learn a thing or two. If possible, I'd love to invite her and her friends over for a vacation, as long as she doesn't mind there's nothing much here yet. You open Knock Knock with Alice and reach out to Lucy, who's all the way out in the outer ring, explaining the trouble you've run into. Even though Fantasy Resort was quite far from the outer ring, less than an hour after sending the message, you hear the roar of several motorcycles and the familiar Steel Tusk, even slowly pulled into the hotel parking lot. Let's go! Hey, the proxy Alice. Anyone else though? Give me a sec here. They supposedly all pulled up, but I don't see anyone. Where are they? Where have they pulled up? Lies. All lies. Okay. G'day, proxy Alice. I heard you weren't feeling too well before, but seeing you in your swimsuit now seems like you're all better, huh? I wouldn't have met such amazing friends if you hadn't introduced me to Wise and Belle, so thank you, Lucy. Ah, wait, she introduced us. It was nothing, no need to make such a big deal out of it, thanking me. More importantly, as soon as we heard about swimming, lounging and sunbathing at the resort, Caesar and the others dragged me here at full throttle. They're checking into hotel right now. I see. I guess you're full of energy. The second they heard there was special rate for friends, they completely lost it. Totally hopeless. But whatever. Anyway, you are trying to figure out how to improve the surfing program, right? Smart of you to come to the Sons of Caledon. If it's just plain old surfing you're after, we're not the ones to ask. But if you're looking for a real thrill, something's fast and wild, then the biker game's just the answer. We, the Sons of Caledon, will transform this resort surfing into a feast for biker gains on the high seas. That sounds so cool. Right, Alice, are you ready? We'll modify the surf course and surfboard, then you can give it a test run to see how it feels. Thanks, Lucy, I'm truly glad we reached out to you, and yes, your plan sounds perfectly fine to me. A modification from the bike again? Sounds exciting. Are we heading out now? Let's go! Helen leads you and Alice to the beach. After a while, a message pops up on Knock Knock from Lucy. All set, looks like it's time to hit the surf, of course. Miss Alice, getting back into surfing after a long break, huh? Stay safe out there, remember to keep your balance and feel the rhythm of the waves, the motion of the ocean. Let's go. Oh my. There is definitely some motion in that ocean. Oh, okay. The angles, man, the angles. Use the powered surfboard to achieve faster completion time, and surfing events. The power surfboard will automatically move forward, allowing the rider to focus more on steering. While turning, hold space to initiate drift. Holy shit. Keep holding to maintain the drift, release to exit drift mode. While drifting, you can quickly accumulate power and maintain the drift, while will help you gain more speed. To improve your score, you'll need to understand power acceleration. Power acceleration drifting charges the power gauge once ready. So, drifting charges the power gauge. Once ready, press left shift or mouse click to get a massive speed boost. Picking up items in the track will replenish your power. Reaching a specific number of items in a single match will award you a badge.
I got this.
Few power cells for gauge accumulation. Yes, let's go. Corresponding directional buttons to steer your character,
It's been a while since I went surfing. I'm feeling a little nervous. Make some waves!
Yeah, you fucking just told me what to do. This is a shit. Oh, well, now I overdrifted because of it.
A custom course and a jet-powered board? This is incredible! So this is what zipping across the waves feels like. These mods are amazing! Lucy is truly a genius.
Wee.
Alright, deep breath.
Guess that's fine. Could have definitely been better. Could have collected everything. That might be the SS ranking, or like the Radiant S. A bit rusty, but still feels pretty good. You're really good, Alice. Totally one with the waves. It's all thanks to Lucy's help. I've never seen surf courses and boards like these. How did you make it happen? I wanna know too. No need to get into all. No, I wanna know too. Whether it's on land or sea, as long as there's a path, the spirit of the biker games will always burn bright. We've perfectly recreated that rush of riding through the outer ring in the surfing experience. Piper and Bernice modified the surfboards, turning them into a fuel-powered boards with jet propulsion. As for me, I designed the surf courses, complete with props to simulate the kind of situations you'd face in a motorcycle ride. Caesar and Lyra took the surfboards out for a test run and rode the full course to make sure everything was safe. Right now, you should have a good idea of how it works. Such a thorough plan. Thank you, Lucy. No matter how you look at it, this is by far the most feasible and cost-efficient solution. With this, even the resort's current budget should be able to cover it. No, we're not planning to charge for these modifications. Leaps and Bounds only handle logistics, so these modifications can't really be considered part of our business. Just to take it as my way of saying thanks for always helping us out and a little token of our friendship. Lucy, you're an angel. She kind of is, yes. Alright, let everyone get you any more favors. If none of you have any objections, yours truly is gonna go tell those dimwits to get to work. After the modifications are done, we'll enjoy a few days off at the resort. Proxy, come find me when you're free. If I'm in a good mood, I might make the exception and let you help me apply some sunscreen. Oh my. Lucy heads off toward the hotel parking lot where still dusk is. This means the surfing project is officially back in action with a brand new look. Looks like the surfing project instructions all set. Belle, thanks for all the hard work. You and Lucy both. Great work, everyone. Watching Alice surf, I really felt the spirit of a dancer at sea. If only I weren't still healing, I'd love to get out on the water too. I've already spread the word about this project to my fellow surfers, and I bet we'll soon see more thrill-seeking visitors coming to test the limits. Helen seems to be getting more fired up. Helen, can I count on you to handle the setup for the new courses and keep the surfing project running? With your enthusiasm, I'm sure you'll inspire plenty of people to give it a try. I'll be dropping by often to join in too. Don't worry, I'll definitely turn this place into the new holy ground for new Edidus surf enthusiasts. Let's go. Shooting game. I remember when Dad used to take me to festivals as a kid. I'd always plant myself in front of these and refuse to budge. Did you win a lot of prizes? Hey, I've been a crack shot since I was little. I'd come home with armfuls of plushy prizes and share them with my little siblings every time. Alright, enough reminiscing, we gotta get that shooting game up and running again. But just bringing back a regular old shooting booth feels like kinda boring. You can find games like that anywhere. Maybe we can spice it up a little and make it more fun. We need trigger on this shit, right? Right as you are all caught up in the conversation, a laid-back girl silently shows up by your side. Whomst are you, ma'am? You're looking cute. Are you two the bosses of my boss that she mentioned? The boss's boss is way over the top. Sorry, you are? I'm Mia, the intern mistress just hired. Though I'm new on the job, I've lived around here since I was little, so I pretty much know the place inside out. Can I help you with anything? Mia, are you the one in charge of this booth? I was wondering, could we maybe shoot at moving targets while we are on the move ourselves? Oh my. I'm not sure, it sounds pretty tricky. Our resort does have the cruise tour around the island. If you want a moving platform without doing the moving yourself, that could work. Shooting on a boat, that sounds awesome. But we don't have any moving targets here, so I'll just think out loud. Thinking out loud. I'm setting up launcher points for targets at sea and stuff. That's way beyond our resort current budget anyway. Yeah, you've got a point. We'd probably need to get some custom mechanical devices made for that. Let me think if there's a more budget-friendly solution. About that, I know someone who's pretty much an expert. Bella box stuff, Grace, right? Wow, really? Didn't know you had connections like that, Belle? We have all the connections. It's a big help. Could I ask them for some advice? If they're up for a little vacation, I'll give them a locals only deal they won't be able to resist. It's gotta be Grace, right? Are you guys expecting Gaze? You shoot Grace and quick knock message and give her a brief rundown on the situation. I figured it'd take at least half a day for her to show up, but to your surprise, she arrives in under an hour with a fleet of mysterious purpose drones buzzing right behind her. Got him. And those would be the moving targets, right? Mia, no. Okay. Roxy, long time no see. I can't believe you're running a resort with your friends now. You're really branching out, huh? Just here to lend a hand, that's all. So long story short, Miss Kinami and Miss Mia here want to design a boat-based shooting attraction for the resort, but they are stuck with the mechanical system to control the moving targets. Yes, exactly. Grace, could you give us some advice with the resort's current budget? Spending money on custom mechanical devices isn't very realistic. No need to get anything custom made. Where's the boat heading out to sea? I'll take care of everything you need right now. Really? Of course. See these drones? I brought these kids here just for this. Give me a moment to prepare things on the boat, then you can take the brand new setup for a spin out at sea. I mean, you don't need to shoot them down, right? You need, like, let's say a laser gun, at which point you can just point it towards a drone, click, and the drone registers the laser hit and says, oh my god, I died, and like falls but not sinks, and that counts as a point, right? And they can just do that over and over and over, so you can even have several boats going if you wanted to. Thanks a ton, Miss Grace. In that case, I'm taking the modded umbrella for a test run. I'll fill you in once I'm back. The game's coming back already. Should we head out now? Yes, let's try it out. Mia leads you and Yuzuha to the dock, where you wait as Grace tinkers around on the tour boat for quite a while. Miss Grace says we're all set. Alright, let's get on the boat and head out. Ma'am? Why are you looking at me like that? Oh my god, she's got a gun! Score points by hitting targets as they appear. Drag mouse to move the crosshairs. The center of the crosshair is the direction of fire. To fire, you can adjust crosshair sensitivity in the options menu. Reload automatically triggered when ammo clip is empty. You can also reload manually. Multiple clips are equipped. Ammo will automatically replenish after switching off an ammo clip. Defend skill. Defeating drones charges the skill. Press E to activate when fully charged.
The weather's great and I'm feeling hyped. Now where are the targets? Huh? Drones? Where did they come from? I see. So these stealth drones are actually the targets. We just need to shoot down all the targets they're carrying.
So those were sharks instead of dolphins. I hope those weren't dolphins. When hit by bullets or explosive attacks, it will create an airy explosion. Explosive targets. Affecting all targets caught within the explosion. Time your shots to hit explosives. Clear targets quickly.
That was awesome! Let's keep it up and finish strong! All topped Perfect! Come on! Praise me!
I would praise you. Let me praise you. Trial run complete. So, how was the performance on the ship? Did I blow your minds? Perfectly, absolutely perfect. That was amazing, Miss Grace. No, these drones are so cool. Have they been on the boat the whole time? I wanna know too. They can operate on their own according to the program I've set. Once placed on the boat heading out to sea, they'll take off in batches and at preset times and fly around the vessel at a fairly constant speed. with various targets attached beneath these kids. Visitors on the boat simply need to shoot at the targets. Any drone whose target is hit with will follow its programmed instructions and return into its standby position on the boat. Hey, pretty much what I said before, right? Wow, I can't believe something like this exists. Alice has to see this later. You know how her science brain lights up at the stuff like this? I would bet she'd love it, yes. No need to be so surprised, everyone. It's just a little design I'm still refining. Simply put, there are loads of other drones sitting in the Bella Box warehouse, and I figured this would be a perfect place to put them to good use. Indeed, but the rental price for these drones, the price is free, of course. It's testing out for her, right? Like I said, these little ones are still in the testing phase, so their stealth control capabilities aren't all that stable yet. I was actually planning to take them into the Hollow for some ethereal testing, but you gave me a better idea. These kids are in your hands now. Use them as the final piece of the puzzle. Keep track of their performance and report back to me, so I can see what issues remain and where there's room for improvement. You really came through for us. You've done so much for us already, Proxy, plus if this project gets a lot of visitors trying it out, we'll get a pretty sweet sample size from the test results. That'd be a huge help to me. Would you be interested in staying a few more days at the Fantasy Resort? That way you'll get my test feedback right away, and it's perfect excuse to take a well-deserved break. You know what? That's a great idea. Business has been booming lately, and with more and more projects coming in, the whole team's been feeling the heat. Everyone's could use a real break. In that case, I'll take you up on the offer, Konami. I'll go ahead and get these kids settled onto the boat. After that, it's all in your hands. Then it's time for me to head back and help the little ones pack for the trip. Grace takes off with a fleet of amazing drones, and all that remains is to prepare a few water guns for guest use, and just like that, the attraction's back in business. Belle, thanks to you and Grace, Archipelago Shoot has now officially become one of the resort's signature attractions. Using how well you were trying out the game, I came up with a few routes and some fresh targets. I can really see the potential for expansion here. Now, when I've been promoting the project online too, believe it or not, I'll hang out on internet pretty often. I'm sure some gaming fans will be curious to give it a try. Mia's more humble than I expected. You're way more motivated than you seemed at first, Mia. I'll leave this both in your hands then. I'll make sure to test out every new route you come up with myself. No problem, leave it to me. And schedule's been updated, Master, so that's the shooting range.
Don't you want to try our Aqua Blaster ride?
Oh yeah, time to get those crosses on target. Let's see whose hands are burning hot. Girlie, you are burning hot. No error there. Alexis, Archipelago, high-speed shoot. So what's it referring to? The speed of the boats or the bullets? Yes. That's the cool part. Yes. That is more interactions with the surfing, and we've got this as well. Let me check just one more thing quickly. Witness aiming for big fish. Thrown quarter. Also fishing. Use prohibited zone. Proxy handbook, read Encyclopedia, outfit preview, yes. Took me a while to find that. Restoration project, is this related here somehow? What do we need to do here? An invited guest, summon a counterattacks, all those are full missions. Sells a special story, use her special story. Holy shit, that's the shoot, that's the waves, and angling. We still haven't gotten the angling yet. Shield defense, okay. Is there something I can help you with, Belle? Tell Teresa about the resort construction progress. I filled Teresa in on resort development plans and the revival process for both Archipelago Shoot and surfing. Thank you all so much. As you can see, again, I did everything we could to bring the resort's popularity back, but nothing really worked. Maybe I just don't have my father's business sense. But after hearing what you guys have been up to, even I can tell that this combo really packs a punch. It'll definitely knock people off their feet. Draw them in. If Marcellus and Mizuha have already started working on this, then please do let Egg, and the rest of the staff give you our full support. I didn't say it earlier, but the future of this resort really means a lot to us. Let's do our best. I knew reaching out on the internet was the right call. I'm sure that once we get this plan rolling, the resort will be bustling again in no time. Let's focus on boosting visitor traffic to the resort. We'll open up new attractions, host music festivals. With every step we take, the traffic should go up. And if you ever need updates on the resort operations or visit traffic data, just drop by the reception. I'll have the latest numbers ready for you. Let me take a look now. Sure. Hey, and there's the page. The resort reception desk provides quick navigation for all attractions. 12 out of 2K. Progress through gameplay. Yes. Reach visitor up to how many? Walk. Yes. Claim all. Girl, fucking let me do something. Midsummer Fantasy Project. Are you quite fucking done? Thank you. Okay, so that is the next mission, right? Engine missions, their own stuff. Blazing Waves. Records for stuff. So S does seem to be the highest one for now. Stage, yes, surfboard, I can change that. Stage, yes, cool. 7 hours, so that's daily, okay. Outfit rewards, complete Midsummer Fantastic Museum, so complete the full event, I see. Archipelago, same shit. Ammo clip, yes, bye-bye. Okay. Again, I'm not feeling too well and my throat is somehow scratchier than usually. Also, this is barely voiced, to be honest, and that's a lot of fucking reading. So, what I think I'm gonna do is, I'll stop stream right now, but I'll record the event and just post it as a video. Potentially, maybe I should even do it at the end of the event. If we see here, for example, how much? 2 days. I think I'll wait out the entire event and then just do it all in one go. And silently. This was just introduction, cool event, beautiful freaking skins, I love it, but it's a lot of reading and I'm not feeling up to it right now. And I'm fucking falling asleep because of the reading.
Fantasy Resort.
Andy? Hi, Mr. Andy, how can I help you? I was wondering if someone's name to read has checked in here. Sorry, but we can't really disclose quest information. Oh, if he does check in, could you pass along a message for me? Tell him I'm waiting at our usual spot for you to bring my harmonica. Alright, if he's here, we'll pass that along. Yeah, thanks for your help. Cool. Darla Philip. I'll be staying at the hotel until the business deal is done, so you go ahead and have some fun at the beach tomorrow. But Mom said I have to finish my summer homework. Who's standing in front of you right now? It's my dad. Here you go, now that you're here, just chill. All work and no play makes even smart Darla dull, you know? I see what you're doing there, Mihoyo. I see you. Goddamn, I bet she's shining, huh? I bet she's shining all the way. Okay. You can look at the beautiful Tommy, or a beautiful lady, and I'm gonna go. So I'll try, maybe I'll record these daily, but then just combine them into one video and release that video as a whole at the end. Maybe I'll do that, we'll see. Either way, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, which would be a full stream. Would I guess at this point would be Genshin, right? The release of next Genshin's part, so that's in 2 weeks. Because HSR doesn't have anything new, I believe. At least not announced anything new that should be streamable. I will record and release this. I still need to record the silent video of my HSR gameplay of ADSL EZA, so that's still a thing. And that's pretty much it. Do we have any story quests here? I don't think so, right? Might get Alice one, but that's like in how many days? 4 days? That's in 20 days, so yeah. Okay.